very familiar with this. The second you get one kill on them, the second you burn their flash, as an engaged support, it becomes very difficult to stop the onslaught, but Fnatic is looking for a fight.
113 already level 3, Jonghun coming in as well. The flash chase from 113, Jonghun looking for the bubble as well, and Vassal gets nowhere to go! 113 on the board, the Troll King finds first blood.
Of course, Razork not able to get level 3, doing red into blue into wolves. There's not enough XP. 113, knowing that he has the level advantage, is able to find off 113, but it doesn't matter the damage done. The tower will go down.
5 plates as well.
Another objective secured. You can see only a 1,000 gold advantage for Kobe overall. Not the worst position to be in as Humanoid.
And here's Razork as well into the season. This is Dale just doesn't get a chance to move. After they burnt his flash, they knew Dale was going to be the punching bag.
A bit of redemption for the mid-jungle of Fnatic after yesterday's performance is going to determine a lot in this game.
Really on how much damage Kobe and Dale can put down in this fight. Infernal Chains sidestepped by 113. Razork now starting up the dragon. This is where the wards play a big impact. They know Finn's not there. Immediately engaged. Tidal Wave trying to dissuade them. 113 still alive on the backline. Dale going in as well. And Kobe with culling is able to take down one. Wonder with one into a 3-man into the realm warp. It's destruction. It's devastation. It's death for Fnatic in the river.
Fnatic fall apart as Kobe walks away with a triple kill. And for the first time in Fnatic's history, they may not make playoffs. The third dragon of the game will go into the hands of Astralis. And what a beautiful play from Finn. He was looking for the flank. Fnatic saw that he was looking for the flank, so they went for the engage, but they could not convert it into a good fight. And in the chaos of the fight, Finn found his window and tore Fnatic apart. Have a look at this. They see Finn, they go for the engage, but they engage onto Trundle. He is very tanky. Kobe is very safe. Dior then becomes the next target, but this tidal wave from Jonghun ends up losing his life there. The Baron is now an option, and Razork needs to try and steal. Finn's Mega Knight is going to disappear, and ward has not been cleared just yet.
Once more into the breach for Fnatic. One chance for Razork. Humanoid there, Kobe going in. Kobe flashes the Emperor's Divide. Baited and outsmarted. Kobe takes down the Emperor. And now it's even more difficult for Fnatic. They still have 3 alive. The hook goes wide as Razork can get into the pit, but he's got no flash for at least 20 seconds. And Fnatic realize they have no option to go in. Instead, they must forfeit the Baron Astralis. 4,500 gold ahead are looking to make their name here in the LEC and for the first time make it to the group stage.
Astralis, zero hesitation. 113 sees his former teammate and says, that guy's inting, I can kill him. Such great play and great awareness from Astralis. And again, we talked about how this comp is like so reliant on trying to build those early game advantages, but look at Rectus' positioning right here. Pops the Ghost Blade. I feel like he could have flashed that wall. Like, he chooses to flash upwards instead. Maybe I'm wrong, but he didn't feel confident enough at the very least in the flash. He flashes upwards, pops the Blast Cone, which could have been another avenue of escape for him. And then here we see, look at this play from Kobe. This man is locked in today. Such great awareness.
For 8th place, the winner obviously goes to 3 and 5. Humanoid caught a little bit here, but he should be able to get away. If Astralis win this and Fnatic win tomorrow and Astralis lose and they're both tied at 3 and 5, they will still play a tiebreaker game for that 8th place, even though Astralis would have the head-to-head. But winning here keeps your fate in your own hands as Astralis tries to make that fate come a little bit quicker. Finn once again with a double knife to the wall into the Aqua Prison. There's just no chance to move, not a second of hesitation. Astralis on the offensive, and Fnatic all they can do is dash and die and dodge away as Astralis push in for the inhibitor towers.
Fnatic getting closer and closer to the organization's worst split in their history as Astralis dominates the early game. They have their eyes on the Nexus and they are looking for a top 8 spot.
Only 3 minions there, cease and desist on the backline, but immediately Razork is locked up. 2 minions left, only 1 now. Astralis will tank it, but this tower's going to be pretty damn tanky right now, and Astralis realize it. They cannot close it out now. They back away. They don't want what happened to Heretics to happen to them. The game could turn on a knife edge still, but an 8,000 gold lead for Astralis makes it very difficult for Fnatic to find any purchase.
Astralis, they have not had the best season. There was not much faith in their ability to secure top 8. Everyone expected them to finish bottom 2. But at the end of the day, when you win the games that matter, that's all it takes. And Astralis have shown up today against Fnatic. with the Baron buff. They set up the siege onto this bot tier 2. And just have a look at this. Great pillar, sets up nicely for the follow-up with the Nami ultimate. Jonghoon's ultis have been spectacular this game. The two-man wall stun from Finn. Just the chain CC is flawless. You can see Humanoid. Wow, great sidestep from 113. Didn't notice that in the initial fight, but able to avoid it from Humanoid. That ultimate doesn't land onto anyone. And now 11 kills to 2.
Kobe overstepping perhaps. The tidal wave though distracts the rest of Fnatic. They can't get closer. Razzle's gone way too deep. Astralis will cull him. Kobe now unstoppable on the Lucian. And you could see what Fnatic were thinking, but again, the tidal wave from Jonghoon just makes it impossible for you to ever advance.
113 with the pillar as well. Astralis have just done a great job of creating those spaces for their carries to do just that. The round 1 flank is coming in from Dior.
Deo trying to get in behind him, immediately hooked, but look, he just doesn't take any damage. Wonder already down the stopwatch, just want to buy time, and Rux has to flash for the safety of the fountain. But he will not sup of a victory today. Astralis looking to claim their 3rd win in the winter split. Fnatic on their way to their worst ever performance, and Finn will bury them underneath the ground of their own Nexus. Astralis will claim victory and secure themselves at least a tiebreaker for groups.
Incredible performance from Astralis from start to finish. They were the game planning, their execution, their team fighting. Very little